What's going on, everybody? We are live. Another
We are live.
episode
We are
of
live.
the Comedians of Entre Nos. You
Los
know my
comediantes
co-host.
de Entre Nos. Los comediantes
You
de
know my
Entre
co-host
Nos.
there. He's got a ribbon on his back because he's a gift. He's a gift to from the comedy community.
To the
Everybody,
community, dude.
to
To
the
the community.
community.
What's going on, my dude?
I'm getting sloppy. I left the banner up, so now people know who the guest is. But
Yeah,
you know, Orlando Leyba, HBO's Adorable, streaming now on HBO Max. You guys know
HBO
me,
Max.
Erik Rivera.
Album streaming everywhere.
Super
Adorable, the
Wait,
album.
streaming now on
Yeah.
HBO Max. Yep, and don't forget that album is killing it right now everywhere.
Is
Spotify, Apple Music,
it?
iTunes. Yeah, man. What do you? Don't say is it? You got to sell the illusion of it doing great. What? Who does that?
I don't
You
know.
would be.
I don't
You're
know
a
why
bad
you haven't
businessman.
used my second camera yet.
You're
Because
bad.
as you can
Hold
see,
on.
it says at Hey Lando 1, right? Boom.
He's got.
At Hey Lando 2.
He's got two cameras, people. I don't know. I remember when he didn't want to do this. Do people still remember what's going on, Rael? Hola from
Hey, Rayel.
Montenegro.
Que hola, Rayel. Look at that,
You,
bro. I'm giving you
you,
two camera
you
angles,
guys,
Rayel.
you guys remember when he didn't want to do this, and now he's got a two-camera shoot. One more camera. He's a multicam.
I'm trying to show Hollywood that you could still do multicams. You know what I mean?
He's gonna have a live track soon. He's gonna have a live audience in his own house.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta lose this. We gotta lose this. Come on, man. We got a great show today. Look at this.
Hey.
Yo, I need a second angle también. Edwin Lecona, who is, I guess, watching, and a grown man on TikTok says he needs a second angle for what? For his TikTok videos? For his TikTok dance?
Oh, he put up a picture today talking about, oh, yeah, a picture of a fan that recognized me and said I changed her life after seeing my video on TikTok. Like some outrageous lie.
I can't deal with this. The TikTok is going to his head, and being number 4 on the top 10 Latin comics to watch list is going to his head. It's going 100%. To his head. I don't like what he's becoming, Orlando.
Well, I can't say nothing. I got two camera angles.
I think, you know what? I think we need to get him on the live and have like an intervention for him, and sort of help him get through this, because he's getting out.
Not me. I don't agree with you. I want to see how far he takes this.
Oh, you want to see how far it goes?
I feel like maybe an album. It could go all the way up to an album.
Oh, you got the mood lighting on. Look at this.
Yeah, I turned it down. You know what I'm saying? It's too much.
But I'm excited about today's show. I know people remember we talked about it. There was a comedy competition, New York Latino Film Festival. Yeah. Latino stand-up comedy competition. This was back in November. We were telling people to submit. Hundreds of people submitted.
Yeah, you did.
Hundreds. I don't know the exact number. I would throw it out. I feel like Trump. There are hundreds. I want to recount. But hundreds of people submitted. A lot of our friends, a lot of our, people in our community submitted, and we were excited. I was excited for them, and now we're down to it. We're down to the top 5. Top 5. Yeah. 400. Look, everyone like on just 400 plus.
400 plus.
See, now the joke there is he talking about the people that submitted or his weight? I don't know, but I don't want to make that joke. I was saying if it was that comic, I would.
Yo, you're about to get canceled. Yo, you're body shaming.
Whoa, why you?
Yo, you're body shaming. Yo, all body shame.
I said comments. That would be the joke. I didn't say I made the joke.
Body shaming, yo.
I don't like the way you turn on me. Once you turn off that second camera, you turn it on me.
Yeah, I'm all levels.
I don't like what you're doing here. You're woke Lando 1 minute, and then the next minute you're vicious savage Lando. But yeah, they nailed it down to the top 5. Hold on, I'm pulling up the graphic now so people can see the top 5, and we've got 2 of the top 5. See, look what you did. Look what you started. You see what you started now?
I agree, man. Yeah, if you want to file a complaint, Mr. Edwin Licona Groman on TikTok, I'll sign. I'll sign the
Well,
complaint.
you know what? I don't like the way Edwin came at us and doesn't know how to spell my name right, acting like I'm not one of the half hours he produced.
No,
You
no,
know what?
that's his.
Now,
No, I know him well enough. He knows how to spell your name. That's his little petty ways. That's
now,
him being petty. Because
now I'm upset.
Edwin and I both sign up to the petty lifestyle, so
Uh,
I see what he's doing there.
okay.
Pretty good there, Edwin Licona Groman on TikTok.
So with these are the top five. I'm excited because I know most of them. There's a couple I don't know, but we've got two of them here today. Let's bring in all the way from Chicago. We've had him on the show before. Super funny guy, finalist for the HBO Entre Nos. Let's give it up for Abby Sanchez.
Abby Sanchez.
What up? What up? What's going on, guys?
What's up,
What's
buddy?
going on, man?
Look at you, Mr. Finalist. Just a few weeks ago, you were like, "Man, I'm stuck in New York. I'm stuck in Chicago. I ain't doing nothing,
bro.
Nothing. Everything is closed.
Chicago locked down again, but luckily I get a chance to get out. So
there you go. Also on the show, another finalist. Give it up for Cisco Duran, all the way from the 305.
From the 305. From the 305. Give it up
sir.
for Cisco Duran.
What's going on, boys?
Not
How
much,
you guys
man.
doing?
How you doing? Where are you right now, Cisco?
I'm still in Miami.
So you have the nerve to get on this live stream in a hoodie, like it's cold in Miami. You know
First
what?
of all,
No, give them the facts, Cisco. Give them the facts.
First of all, it's 59 degrees outside, okay?
59
I'm about to remove him from this stream.
It's 59 degrees outside, okay? And then I'm
25 where I'm at right now.
It's not 25 in LA.
Yeah.
No, I'm not in LA. There you go, Cisco.
Oh, where
assuming I'm in Maryland and
Yeah.
I ran
that's your
outside
fault.
in 25-degree weather. How cold is it where you're at, Abby?
we're at about 40 right now, but 59 is our summertime, so it's all good.
59, dude. 59 is when white people throw out flip flops.
Hold up, I'm not gonna let you hop on Cisco like that because I am 305 till I die. 59 is serious business, bro. You're losing orange. At 59, you are losing orange crops, bro.
And you're also losing iguanas. They get frozen.
The iguanas get frozen. They just stay stuck. And guess what?
Yeah.
You can't turn on the heater because you've turned on the heater never. So when you turn it on, it smells like dead body. You don't want that,
bro.
body.
At 59, white people are playing ultimate frisbee outside in shorts. They just
Okay, so let me tell you something. These were bad decisions you guys made, okay? So don't judge me for being in Miami and wearing a hoodie because it's 59. Y'all could have been down here too. Y'all just wanted to stay up there in the cold, so that's y'all fault.
Well, Abby, I give it up to Abby. He's in Chicago. He's a Chicago native, so I got to defend him on that. But Mr. Erik Rivera got
I'm East Coaster. I'm East Coast, baby. I'm from New York.
No, Mr. Erik Rivera that lives here in California.
718-917 till I die.
You could say that all that you want. You could say that all that you want. But if you follow Erik Rivera, a few months ago, you would have seen him trotting around Los Angeles, California, just ran 6 miles.
I
feel great. And now he's posting, I could only do 3 miles today because I lost a foot on how cold it is outside.
Yeah, all his posts before were sunny as hell. Now it looked beautiful. I was jealous, and now you're complaining about 25.
He's depressing the people he's supposed to be motivating.
No, I'm still motivating because in that cold, I'm still doing it. I'm still running. I'm pushing people.
Well, listen, y'all still chose to live there because y'all can still move. Y'all old enough to live wherever y'all want. Y'all can come to Miami. Y'all can come to LA. I don't care if he's a native, okay? He can still. I've been to Chicago. I go there, I do my shows, and I get the hell out. I don't stay. I don't stay, man. Forget that place. That place is way too cold for me.
Nah, Chicago. Miami got some crazy people down there because the weather's always nice. They don't know how to act.
Miami's not even closed right now. Okay, everybody's out doing parties like club. They're at clubs.
I would not be promoting that because.
Well, I'm not in Miami. No, I'm joking. I am, but I don't go out. I stay. I literally go to work and then I go home. I don't go out. I don't do nothing crazy. I try to stay safe. I'm one of those. I'm in the what do you call it? High risk of this. I'm fat, dude. That's how it works. I can't go outside.
Wow. See what you did Orlando, you broke him. He was trying to find a technical medical term.
You body
It's out.
shamed me, Orlando.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
I
body
did
Orlando.
not body shame you. The only body shame
Body
that's
shaming.
been going on today, it was Erik Rivera called out Edwin Licona on
What?
his weight, said that he was 400 plus
I
pounds.
didn't say that. I said that would be the joke. I didn't
Wow.
say that at all.
Wow.
But that,
Hey.
but that
I
crossed
double
your
clutched and
head.
never took the shot. That's what happened. I double
Yeah,
clutched,
but-
never took the shot.
Yeah, but it was an attempt, and I don't like it.
Try to hurt feelings, bro.
The fat community is gonna band together, and we're gonna be like, you know what? We're not messing with this guy.
Wow, I'm hurt.
It's not
I'm
a lot
hurt.
of. It's not. You know, there's actually an association of fat people. Like it's hilarious if you Google it. Like there's literally an association. It's a national association, fat committee or something like that.
Is that what it's called?
What is it called?
They meet at Old Country Buffet, and there's like every month.
Wow.
Well, guess who else is gonna be on that list? Abby.
I was a fat kid, so I got some ties, you know.
Yeah,
But
I
you're not
was
fat
heavy
now,
back-
though.
I was heavy back then too. I was a kid, dude. My wife saw a picture of me. This is ready. I remember when I was a little kid, I wanted one thing for Christmas. I wanted a Shaq jersey when he was with Orlando. I finally get it. Boom. I'd had pictures in this jersey of any weather. I didn't care wearing my Shaq jersey. My wife saw pictures of me as a little kid wearing that Shaq jersey. She was like, "Yo, did you eat Shaq?" I was like, "Listen, I don't like your attitude."
You look like Shaq when he was in Boston. Is that
Oh,
what?
so body shaming is a family affair in your house.
Look, I don't like the way you're posing this. I don't like the way you're framing this, Orlando.
Oh, okay. So you don't like when the tables are turned?
I think body shaming is a Latino thing. Period.
Yeah.
Dude, Latinos don't care, bro.
They're fat.
Yeah, Latinos don't care. You go to Thanksgiving family or whatever. You walk in and they're like, did you gain weight? And it's like, maybe. I don't know.
My mom tells me over WhatsApp. She goes, "Oh, está gordo."
On text, you can tell. She goes, "Hey, this text coming in."
No, I'm FaceTiming.
Oh, basically, that'd be worse if it was via text. Mijo, this text.
Yeah. These letters
Dude,
look fat. Did you gain weight?
Dude, I just blocked my mom on Instagram, bro. I don't like her no more, man. She goes on my Instagram, she watches everything, and she's like, I don't like it, man. So I had to block her.
Damn.
She's 60. What is she doing on my Instagram?
She just making sure you okay. She's
No.
you being safe.
I live at my mom's house, okay? She knows I'm fine. She could just knock on the door and be like, "You okay?" "Yeah, I'm fine. You don't have to look at my Instagram."
Hilarious. Well, let's talk about this competition. I'm excited when I heard your names pop up. What was the submission process for you guys? Like, did you guys, when you saw it come up, were you like, "Yep, I'm submitting," or was it like, I don't know, during this pandemic? Because sometimes we talk to people and they're very like hesitant to submit. They're like, "I don't know if this is for me." But for you guys, when you saw it come up, was it something you were like, "No brainer, I'm doing it," or did you have reservations?
I said no brainer. Like, why wouldn't I? I have nothing to lose by not submitting, so might as well send that clip. The hardest part was finding the clip to send. And once I did that, I was just like, all right, let's go and see what happens. I mean, nothing else is going on, so maybe something good will come out of this.
I mean, I think for me it was I'm always hesitant when it comes to like competition. So like I don't really do I don't sign up for a lot of festivals. And mainly because like I'm very self-conscious about my stand-up. So like I don't like to lose. But I feel like my manager called me. Well, first I saw the video that Orlando posted and Mark Vieira, and I was like, all right. And then my manager hit me up and she was like, "You should sign up for it." And I was like, all right. And I signed up, but I usually don't sign up for festivals. Like I signed up for like 2 other festivals in the last 11 years that I've been doing stand-up. So this is like my 3rd festival that I've signed up for.
No,
Okay.
and it's a good festival because pretty much, man, the proof is in the pudding. From the, like an OG, like it's funny because we talked to Mark, and Mark is an OG, man, and he's still like, he got his tape in and submitted it, and look at it, man. He ended up winning the whole thing and getting his shot, and now Mark Vieira is now on HBO. So it's great that you guys, that when people were hitting me up that they were like, "Yo, I submitted for this," I would repost them and I'll be like, "Look, so and so, Blase Squad say took a gamble on himself, man. You
Yeah.
can't.
And it was free, so why not submit? Because any other festival, you got to pay. Like you got to.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yo, don't let them know that. Don't. I think they don't know that.
I'm telling everybody that submits to a festival,
Yeah.
you are subsidizing that.
No, I think the festival itself doesn't know that they're doing that.
The festival.
So it was free. I'm definitely signing up. If it's free, it's me. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes you get those festivals like, yeah, it's $50 submission fee, and you got to send in the tape, and then you don't hear nothing. You're like, yeah, they just took my $50.
But then at the same time, I'll look at the line. I'm like, damn, you don't got a single Latino on this show anyway. So I could have been the one. I submitted. I paid my money, but I stopped submitting to festivals a long time ago too.
Now, did you guys submit clips, pre-pandemic clips, or did you guys try to film something? Because I know some people got creative and they pulled I'm just going to talk to camera and do my bits. Or did you guys find old sets?
Nah.
Yeah, no. So me personally, man, like I've been doing shows during the pandemic, anyways. But I've had clips before the pandemic started. So, and they're recent clips, so they're not, with really good quality camera. Not saying anything, like iPhone's still a really good quality camera, anyways. But I travel usually with like at least 3 cameras and I think the clip that I submitted was from Colorado, so that was already. I just used their camera that they gave me anyway, like the video they gave me anyways, and just chopped it up.
Yeah,
I don't know if anybody caught that. I love how Cisco's like, listen, I'm a health risk. I don't go out, but when it comes to shows, he's still out there. I'm still doing shows, y'all.
Well,
I got guidelines, man. You can't come to my show.
3 cameras. He's got 3 cameras with him.
So
I got 3 cameras.
Man, I have guidelines when I do my shows now. Like I don't take pictures and nothing. I don't shake hands. I'm in the green room. I do my shows. They got to wipe down between every comic. Like there's guidelines to do the shows now, man. And we stick by it.
But low key, that's really made comedy better for me because now you don't get no one coming up to you after the show trying to tell you jokes and trying to touch and take pictures. I do my job. We all go home. We're good to go.
Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy the amount of people that come up to you after shows try to tell you jokes. Like I had this one dude come up to me and was like, "What do you call Mexican midget?" And I'm like, "What?" And they're like, he was like an essay. No, I'm sorry, a paragraph because he's too short to be an essay. And I was like, Jesus Christ, that's a good joke, but I will never, like, I can never do that joke ever. You know what I'm saying? So it's just funny.
People don't understand.
Well, technically, you just did it. You just did it. So, any complaints at Cisco Duran 305 at Cisco Duran 305.
I get fat shaming, but he don't get small people shaming. You know what? This podcast is.
I just put up. What are you not listening to?
You got to use the words though. You got to say small people shaming. You gotta make him feel like you made me feel, Orlando.
Okay, I'll go in.
Eric,
any complaints, please direct them all to at Cisco Duran 305. Cisco Duran 305. Hashtag little people shaming. Hashtag not respecting the Mexican culture. Hashtag hanging out with racists.
Wait, Eric, where are you from, Eric?
I'm originally from New York, and then about 15 years ago, I moved out to LA. And
but your nationality, like your parents.
Pops is Puerto Rican, mom's Guatemalan.
Okay. Because I'm just trying to figure out why that thing is like curved to the side.
Because his special is called Super White. His special streaming right now on HBO. Super White. He's also a lumberjack on the weekends.
Is that what it is? The mocos de gorilla?
That's what I use on my kids, and they love it. They're like, gorilla boogers.
Dude, that's crazy, bro. I used to use that back in the days.
We got a lot of complaints coming. I need those addresses repeated.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, it was a joke that was told to me. Okay.
Hi, Vero. Thanks for tuning in. It's so funny because people never understand the level of just no tact. Like audience members just come up to us and no boundaries. Like I'm just gonna unload this on you. And you have to take it. Like the worst is, I don't know if you guys have done cruise ships. Like at cruise ships, people will sit down. Like you'll be having lunch, minding your own bit. They'll just sit down. Hey, what's going on? You're like, I didn't call you over. Okay, we're doing this. And they just let me tell you my life. And you're like, I guess that's what's happening.
Like, I'm about to go down this water slide. That's joke right now.
I'll be honest with you guys. Never had that issue because. Like I've been saying recently, I didn't know that I was so prepared for COVID because certain things I'm just good at already. So that's actually, after I had that situation happen to me a couple of times, that was it. So when people come up to me, hey man, let me tell you a joke, I was like, nah, because I wanna still believe that you're a good human being. So let's just keep it there. Like I've told people that, and they get like like that. Or if I see that they're gonna be a grumpy cat, I tell them nah, because I don't want you to say that I stole it from you. Oh no. Let's just not do it. Let's just not do it.
By the way, I don't like Claudia chiming in. Now, why is everybody pounding on the haircut? The Chicken Little haircut? You know
Because
what?
it's weird, bro. Yeah, it's a weird hair. It's a weird choice.
It's called industry friendly haircut, y'all. I don't know why y'all hate.
Wow.
I don't know why
Wow.
y'all hate. This is called I can pitch to CBS haircut. What's going on?
Yeah.
CBS?
Super
What's
White
going on?
streaming right now on HBO Max. Super
What's going
White
on,
streaming
CBS?
right
Right
now.
after Big Bang Theory, you need me. Saludo, Leo. Good luck in the festival to you guys. And then here comes Edwin. Haha, good one, Claudia. You know what, Edwin? We don't need this from you. So now, what you guys fly into to Los Angeles? You guys are doing the festival. For those people that don't know, you guys are doing live. It's at this theater called the In Crowd, where you're going to have a virtual wall to see the audience.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you guys, I'm assuming, have all been doing Zoom shows, so you're used to some kind of virtual audience.
I have not done a Zoom show. I did one. It was terrible. I was like, you know what? I can't do it. I can't do it sitting down, and I can't do it without feeling like I'm doing stand up. And Zoom, they don't give me that feeling. But I don't think it'll be a problem for me come time to like the energy will be there, like excited. But
well, the good thing about this theater.
How about you, Cisco? You done any Zoom shows?
I did. I actually performed for the In Crowd Studio, so I performed in front of that big screen.
Yeah,
so I did 2 shows there.
And Cisco, I haven't done it yet, but from what I've seen, and tell me if I'm wrong, I feel like the good thing about it is that they're setting it up almost like a stage. You got a microphone, so it feels like a comedy club, as opposed to what Abby was saying when you're in your room in a chair and you can see your bed behind. All right, guys. That's a totally different vibe, and it does suck it out of you a little bit because you're like, I'm bombing. I see this dude right here clipping his toenails. What is happening?
You're like, I went to work. Like, no, you didn't. You in the crib. You haven't left your house for 3 months. Like, nothing relatable anymore. It's crazy.
But one of the things I've noticed from the Zoom shows, and Cisco can speak on it because I haven't done the In Crowd, but I've done a few Zoom shows. Is that's good for you, Abby? Is just keep in mind there's a little bit of a delay, so it's kind of like if you've ever had the opportunity of performing in a theater, it's that vibe where you tell the joke and you let that joke, the laughter roll in.
That was Orlando sneaking in that he works theaters. When you work an arena.
As soon as he said it, Eric's face was like, this month. Like,
that's what he did. That's what he did. He snuck it in on us, trying to act. Listen, I'll be a Zoom show is like a theater. When I played the Paramount. Look, Orlando.
It's just he hates it. He hates it because I am so blessed. Like I am ridiculously blessed. I say that it hurts me. It really it don't, but it does. I am so blessed.
You got 2 camera money. We know you're blessed.
Yo, you saw that. It was 2 angles.
I'll be playing Zoom is like when I played the Garden. When I played the Madison Square Garden, right?
No, but the last theater I did was, the Kennedy Center. And who was at the Kennedy Center with me? One Erik Rivera. So it's like he's petty, yo. He is petty. Yeah, man.
I'll tell you this though. When it comes to doing the In Crowd Studio, actually, there's really no delay at all. And the only thing that's weird is like it's like you have these screens of people, and some people are laying on their bed with eating food. This one old lady stood up, walked to the light, turned off the light. Her screen went black, and then it was just her face in the light. It was super awkward. Like you get stuff like that, but other than that, like it does feel like a comedy club because you get to hear their laughter, and you could actually talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Like you could point somebody out and be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Like whatever, blah blah, and they just have a regular conversation, man. So it's actually pretty dope. It's pretty cool to do.
Nice. Now, do you guys know what set you're doing for Friday, or are we still putting those things together?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident.
I'm like, I know what jokes I'm gonna do. I just got to make sure I listen to old tapes to make sure I get all the words. But because I'm not sure how much time we're doing. It might be 10 minutes. I'm not sure. But it's like once you get to a certain point, though, like even doing comedy, once you get to a certain point, 10 minutes feels like 2. Like if you've been used to doing that, so it's like I gotta pick which 10 minutes. Like, damn, I got jokes that are 8. So it's like, where do I go? That's the hardest part for me right now.
Dude, my fear right now is because I haven't been on stage. It's been very far and few in between. That when things reopen back up, like you were saying, like 10 feels like 2. I'm scared that 2 is gonna feel like 10. I'm like, yo, where is that light?
As soon as everything opened up back here, before everything shut down, I was doing 45-50 as like a headliner in the clubs over here. And then when I got to do the first spot, I got to 20 and they lit me I was over at 25. They lit me at 20. I was like, oh, thank God, because I don't remember a single thing that I had anything. I couldn't remember tags. All I remember was like the setup and the punch. I couldn't remember tags in between or like act outs. It was crazy. And then slowly, get back on the bike.
I had one of those situations because unlike Cisco, I haven't been blessed to be out on the road risking my life. But the thing that I started doing, and maybe if it works, I always like to give my things that work for me, is I started writing my jokes out. So even if it's a joke that's 10 years old, and if I'm going to say it that night, I write it out. And sure enough, there's stuff that as I'm writing it out, oh, yeah, that's right. This goes here. And it all kind of comes back to you.
That'll probably be my flight.
Humble brag, Abby, with the I headline 45 minutes.
I'm a regional headliner.
Regional
headliner. Flex.
Dude, the last show I did was here in Maryland. It was this outdoor theater called Sky Stage, and it was funny because my wife came with me, and she barely comes with me to shows anymore. But it was funny because she's like, "What are you doing tonight?" I was like, "Oh, I think I'm gonna do this." She's like, "Oh, you should do this joke. I really like this joke." And I was like, "Oh yeah, forgot about that joke." And then I'm standing there, I'm like, "How do I even start that joke?" Son of a, like I just see like glimpses of it, and I'm like, I think I say this. I don't know. And then trying to piece it together.
That's why I'm so glad I record every set. So now I'll go back and think, oh shit, I forgot that tech. This was a great joke. Like, why'd I give up on this?
But it feels great, man. I had the opportunity to go out to Arizona with Ida Rodriguez, my sister, and she was like, I asked her, I was like, Ida, can I open for you in Arizona? And she was like, I don't even feel comfortable asking you to open for me. I was like, let's. She goes, for sure, but okay, come on. And I opened up for her, and all the sets were different. But I'll tell you, that last set, I was dialed in, and I was so happy just that finally that you got. But those other sets were very clunky. And not that I've done the drive-through shows. I think Cisco's done a couple of drive-through shows in LA. I've done the drive-through shows in Irvine for the Improv, and I've done Zoom shows. But man, nothing's helped me personally more than sit down and write out the joke, not just a set list, like write out the joke. And it gets tedious, and you're like, why am I writing this? I know this, and the reality is I don't know it.
Yeah.
I used to fight by headbutting people when I was a kid.
You got that.
It looks like you won a lot.
I did. Yo, people don't expect a headbutt, yo. They do not expect you to headbutt them. I gotta wait.
You look like you mid headbutt. You just like, ugh.
Nah, I feel like you mastered it so much that he doesn't even need to go that far back. He's just like, what's up?
No, I'm a snapper. I just snap, yo. I just snap. Yo, I got jumped, and I got out of that jumping with headbutting because they didn't know they thought someone else jumped in the fight to help me, but it was just me. I would push one with the hand and then attack with I'm like, man, they didn't know they were running into a rooster.
Yeah, he's a serial headbutter over there.
But now I can't remember certain happy moments of my life.
That might be a good thing.
Here's another question for you guys for Friday. Do you guys know what you're wearing? Because I don't know if you guys are like me. I used to have show clothes and shoes.
Oh, hell.
And during this pandemic, I haven't worn Like I am just like my wife the other day would clean out glass. She's like, "Oh, you don't wear those shoes?" Like those are only stage shoes, girl. She's like, "Yeah, there's no stage. What are you doing with them?" Like,
Dude, if you look what's behind me, dude. Those are all shoes up there, right? I have shoes. I'm gonna move I have shoes hidden behind that curtain. I have about another. Dude, I have so many shoes. I don't know what I'm wearing. Although I still went to the mall today and bought pairs of shoes. I bought 2 pairs of shoes, and I don't know what I'm wearing. I have no idea. I have clothes. I have options. But the thing is, like, I'm not one of those dudes that wear jeans, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wear like some nice joggers or something with some dope shoes and a black shirt. You know, like I'm pretty basic when it comes to like my whole outfit. But then my shoes is the statement. So I don't know what shoes I'm wearing, but the outfit's probably gonna be all black.
I already got the stamp of approval from my girl on my outfit, so it's the one I'm rocking with. We'll see what happens. I mean, but I'm the same way as you. I had show shirts that like I could never post like a throwback video because that could have been Tuesday or 2 years ago because I kept wearing a shirt like. It's what you feel comfortable, like, this one hides my titties. I'm good, you know. That's what you need. You just need a shirt that can hide the parts that you don't like, and you good.
Now, man, I was just talking about hiding your titties. Like, yo, I just right before getting on, man, I was gonna put on this Dino shirt from the Rugrats. Man, I was so disappointed. COVID got me, yo.
Yeah, that was my next question. Does the show clothing still fit?
Yeah, it's a little tight. Like the buttons are being tested a little bit, but when they told me that it was going to be cameras behind me, I'm like, fuck, I got to work on back fat. I need to hide that part.
Like, not only that, but you got to iron the back of the shirt now.
I know. I never iron the back of my shirts. It's crazy because I just sit down all the time. But now I'm like, I got to worry about.
But you're speaking to someone that doesn't understand our pain. He's, you know.
Look, first of all,
like he told you, he's pitching to CBS.
Right.
He's that guy.
I still understand, dude. I got booked to do this. They
Let me see the back of your shirt, Eric.
That shirt's
back of my shirt is wrinkled.
Now we prove it.
Look at it. Look at the wrinkles.
That is not wrinkled, man. You ironed that, bro.
All your shirts are like a mug.
I don't like that Orlando's coming after me like this. Look, I've got put on some quarantine weight too. I got booked to do this awards thing, and they're like, it's black tie. And I put on my suit. My suit was like, nope. I had to call them back. Like, listen, how black tie we talking here?
Just a tie.
I feel like you should prove it and take your shirt off.
You know what, Cisco? What kind of show is this? What is happening right here? This is
I feel like I don't believe you. I feel like I don't believe you. I feel like you still got some sexiness under that.
I put layers on now. That's all it is. I'm tricking you guys with the layers and the patterns.
You got a faja on. Yeah,
I got Spanx. I got man Spanx. I got Manx on right now. Just
hey, don't mind if you trying, bro. You hug me. You feel like I'm wearing a scuba suit underneath my shirt.
That's hilarious.
So now I feel like it's exciting that you guys are going to fly to LA and do the finals and stuff. And it's kind of also a little sad because you're not going to be able to do stuff in LA. Everything's locked down.
Well, I'm cool with it. I'm so cool with it. I'm so good with it. I literally stay in my hotel room all day until I have to go to the show. So I watch Netflix. I work on jokes, whatever it is. I'm stuck in my room anyway. So I'm good with it. There's no problem with me.
Yeah.
I already checked. The Spencer's are still open in LA, so I'll find something to do. I can get an Uber Eats, I'll be good.
There you go. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. It's so funny, like before the pandemic, how we complained about things like I gotta travel and the hotel and I miss all that stuff now. Like I miss being in a hotel. I miss walking around the mall just looking like maybe I'll buy a shirt for tonight's show. I don't know. Just like those little things.
Watching
how much money do you have, Eric, that you could just go to the mall and buy a shirt the day up?
Okay, first of all, I'm talking about going to like H&M and buying off that sales rack. Don't act like I'm going.
I go to Burlington Coat Factory, dog. Burlington Coat Factory. My shirts are $5.95. All right, and they got it in my size. You go to H&M. You showing off, man.
H&M stands for like, maybe.
Wow.
You need H&M Plus.
I just want to point out I'm the only one not coming at Eric right now on his humble flex.
First of all, it's not a humble flex. You guys make it sound like I was like, I'll go to Versace or Gucci and get a shirt. I don't
Who goes to
appreciate.
H&M? H&M is expensive, bro.
It's not expensive. It's like you
should
get a
see
shirt
his
for like
jogging
$5-10.
gear. You should see his jogging gear
Okay,
in the morning.
that I have to listen. First of all, that it's cold, so I have to buy winter gear, Orlando. I don't like the way you attacking me right now.
Okay.
All right, so don't look up running gear. It's a little pricey, but that's not the point. The point is I'm trying to take care of myself for the fans. I'm trying to motivate people.
For me, workout gear is whatever I went to sleep in the night before, and that's my gym outfit.
Hold on. Cisco is fronting. He told me he flies into LA just to do shows and heads back home the next day. That's coming from Edwin Lacona.
That means
That
it's
is
true.
so true. That is so true. I fly in and I get the first flight right back out, bro. I don't stay. I literally don't. I like going home, man. I like being home. I don't, what can I say? I feel like I got caught now. Like,
No, you didn't get caught. It's like I'm 100%. I think it's a Miami thing. We just like to go back home.
I like going home, man.
I think it's with age, because like if you talk to young comics, like I love staying at a hotel. Like if you can get home, you'd rather be home.
Yeah.
Home, you made your home. Like young comics don't do that. Like young kids don't worry about their bed and the bedding and like all these things that make your home home.
I live with my mom. My mom makes my bed now, son. I don't have to worry about nothing. I go home, my bed is all set. My clothes are folded. I got socks color coordinated. Yo, dude, I'm good. I got free food. Like I'm good, fam. I'd rather go home.
There you go. So now what do you guys plan on doing once this is all said and done? Like I know, get back up on stage, but I feel like 2020, a lot of people had goals of like, this is what I want to do, and that's been put on hold. Like, so what are the goals for 2021?
I feel like, keep doing what I'm doing, man. Like I want to do more shows, because I'm used to doing a certain amount of shows a year, and the more shows you do is you're sharpening your tool. You know what I'm saying? So, I think the biggest thing that this year's created for me is doing less shows and at like literally cut in half. Like it just totally sucks. Like I'm used to doing at least anywhere between 300 to 400 shows a year. Wow. At least, and that's like, and that's just fun for me. I wake up and I'm like, what mic can I hit today? So it's just it's different now. So I want to do more shows next year and be able to do more auditions now that they're virtual.
Yeah, I want to go back to not having any weekends off. Like those first few weekends were like, man, this is what Friday does. Like I didn't know what like a Friday, Saturday was like. Sunday was always on the road coming back home, but like Fridays and Saturdays, I didn't know what to do with myself because Monday through Thursday I'm at the mic. So it's like next year I just want to make sure I don't have no weekends off. Like I'm saying, I'm missing everybody's that you're getting married. I don't care.
Wow, you guys are you guys are 100% comedians.
Yeah, dude. My job is what I got to do. Is my only money coming in.
I also here I agree with you. Is the way that the bills get paid. I'm blessed to have a wonderful wife next to me, and she also makes a great living. And what this pandemic has shown me is like, okay, you can live with a certain amount of money,
Yeah, I learned that with a
certain amount of money, and so it's man, I enjoy being home on Fridays, dude. I enjoy it. I enjoy this flexibility and not seeing the bank account drained at all because it was just so stacked up because I don't buy a lot of sneakers. I had a sneaker habit and I quit that. So every time I wanted to buy a pair of sneakers, I would put that in the savings. Definitely don't shop at H&M because that always sounded sexual to me. And then when I went inside, it was very pricey. And don't live beyond my means. Like I keep it simple. I practice that acronym KISS. Keep it simple, smart. Keep it simple, smart. KISS.
I'm not sure that's the acronym, but
Well, that's the way I said it.
I thought I was keeping it smart and simple.
You know.
No. Whatever. I don't know.
It works either way.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Orlando. I'm breaking it down for us.
Yeah.
How about you, Eric?
About how you just stack
wait, hold on. Vero says her goal is to stop shopping at the swap meet and go to this H&M everyone's talking about. You know, Vero, I will personally take you and show you around. I'll show you how to find the good deals.
What?
Oh,
you're gonna take Vero on a shopping spree? Vero, congratulations to Vero. Congratulations to Vero being our first winner of the Erik Rivera shopping spree. Sponsored by Entre Nos, one Edwin Licona co-signing on it, Grown Man on TikTok. Vero is our first winner of the There you go. We got balloons.
How do you have balloons?
Wait, why do you have balloons?
Orlando has been bringing props to this show. He's got 2 cameras. He's got props. Last week it was flowers. He had glasses. I don't know what's going on with him.
What's funny is like he's so still, but the balloons were still moving. So I thought he was frozen, but I was like, nah, the balloons are still going. Yo, Vero, please still go to the swap meet. You don't need to go to H&M. Trust swap meet. They got cool stuff. All right, because I go there. I go to I forgot which swap meet I go to. It's the one in God damn it, dude. I forgot. Yeah. All right, whatever. I go to some swap meet. It might be Slauson, but those are the best, man. They have everything. Micheladas is dope.
Yeah.
If you're wondering where you hiding these props, man. What's going on here?
In my palace. That's a silly question.
All right, I got bubble balloons. Should we open these?
Yeah. I don't know. But Beto, feel free to DM Erik Rivera, and he will give you full details about your shopping spree. Sponsored by the Erik
just
Rivera.
DM me at Hey Lando on Instagram, and you got it.
I don't even have DMs. I don't know what that is. I just
you don't know
the kids say it.
When you're in a relationship, you shouldn't have a DM.
Nope. Nope.
That's for sure.
He hit up Instagram like, can you turn this feature off for me? I don't need it. No, I'm good.
That's why I'm single. I like my DMs.
I'm gonna look through you, Cisco. You tell us all about the DM stories.
Oh, is everybody here taken?
Married?
I know Orlando's married. Abby got a girlfriend. Man, I'm the only single one in this chat right now.
Like Cisco knows me. Cisco knows me when I started comedy. So I started out doing stand-up, and it was like off the jump. It was like I was at the club with my wife.
Yeah. She was always there.
Can I have my little humble brag there?
Yeah, come back on the big screen.
Successful marriage. Successful marriage. Always a lot of communications. The secret to marriage is you have to love and like the person. Love and like the person. That is the secret to marriage, because you could love someone and not like them.
Cue cards right now.
You can love someone or not like them.
She's holding up cue cards for you to read that off. That's why you're looking off.
Yeah. No, looking off is my deep. Again, let's keep on celebrating, man. Let's keep on celebrating.
Why do you have balloons? I just don't get it.
I believe there was an anniversary in Orlando's house recently. Happy anniversary to Orlando and the missus.
Yeah. There was a birthday, yo. Look at this big ass balloon I got her.
And it is a big ass balloon though. Like no lie.
Yo, you know what's funny is that like Orlando's so calm and normal when he's not performing.
Also, by the way, you can tell that's not a grocery store balloon with just the regular happy birthday. He went and got those fancy balloons himself.
Party City.
For sure.
He got fancy balloon money.
I love birthdays, man. I love birthdays.
He risked his life to a balloon.
I love birthdays, man. I will
go
out. If it's your birthday and I know it's your birthday, I go out for you, man.
Orlando, we got another special guest coming in to talk about the finals. You guys know him. You guys love him. He's a grown man on TikTok.
No, he's not supposed to be on here, bro. These are 2 contestants. What are you doing here, bro?
Yeah, hey, I'm number 4. Remember, I'm number 4 on that
list. Wow. Number 4. People en español. It doesn't count. Anyway.
Hey, that's true. That's true. I'll give you that one. Nah,
Yes,
man,
it
I'm
does
late. I
count.
wanted to hop on because I'm excited about this.
How good your hair's coming in? You're excited about how good your hair.
It's coming in. It's a little dry right now.
It's looking fantastic, bro.
Actually,
You
know
look
what
like
I'm thinking?
you look like my Dominican uncle.
I'm gonna let it grow out a little bit and possibly middle-aged cornrows, like a man with cornrows on it. What do you guys think?
No. I think Abby put it good, man. Just stop right there, at Ralph's or
Try it.
Albertsons or CVS and
Not
get that Gorilla Glue, man. Get that Gorilla Glue.
You gotta do it like mine, dude.
I'm letting it grow out so I can get like that.
I don't even know why we're even giving you tips when we got the master of it. Eric, chime in, bro.
Have you ever seen you know what's up with Dominican Blue?
I've got CBS hair. Edwin there, he got different type of hair.
You got 3 years left on that CBS hair, okay? Because that hairline is about to go.
Wow, you got WB hair.
I got Riverdale hair.
You have UPS. You got UPN hair.
I got Riverdale right there. Like that.
Yo, Eric, is that the white man Gumby right there or what?
That's the you can put me on any CW
Orlando
show.
knows what's up. Orlando knows what's up. He got the Gumby going right there.
That's the you can put me on the reboot of Gilmore Girls. Pow.
Pow. There you go.
Nah, I just wanted to hop on because I'm excited to see. I'm excited about the competition and the final show, and I am stuck in the 90s. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Abby. I'm a big fan of Cisco, Lynette, everybody that's made the top 5, Sasha. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be exciting, man. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun night. It's going to be streaming live everywhere. HBO Latino YouTube channel, Nightlife YouTube channel. What else? I think the BuzzFeed and Pero Like channel. It's going to be streaming everywhere. And I don't know if Eric has it in front of him right now or next to him, but HBO sent out like 50 to 75 virtual VIP kits to like some influencer. They could be on the wall. And they identified Eric as an influencer. So, he got a kit somehow, some way. What's in the kit, Eric? What's inside the kit?
You got to tune in on Friday to see what's up, but it's a special cocktail mix to make the night fun. That's all it is, man. We're gonna make it a special evening.
Yeah, so it should be fun. I think regardless of I think it's gonna be a good night. HBO wanted to make sure that everybody's visibility grows from the night, so that's why they made a couple of deals with like the BuzzFeeds and the Better Likes and a couple other partners, so they can stream. And it's for free.
Can I say this? I know
somebody told me yesterday there was a link and they pay $10, and I said no, HBO doesn't charge. So whatever link you pay $10, that wasn't us. So,
I will say this because I know a lot of people entered, and with any competition or contest or any of these submissions, there's always people that get mad that they didn't get picked. I will implore you, if you did submit, don't be mad that you didn't get picked, but go watch the show Friday and see, you can get a glimpse of what they were looking for to help you better your set for the next time you submit. Because I feel like a lot of times we get so angry, like, oh, why'd they pick that person? Why'd they pick that person? Go watch the sets. If you're a young comic, go watch the sets and learn what they did differently. Not saying that you did something wrong, but see what attack they had that was different than yours to hopefully help you on the next year's submission. That's all.
100%. I think we doubled our submissions from the first year, and we only had 3 weeks, mind you, for people to submit, and we didn't think we were going to get that much of a reaction only because it's COVID, right? We're under COVID, and we also knew the challenges of people filming a set or submitting a set that they were proud of. So, wow, I put you to sleep, Orlando. But anyway, so yeah, I think Eric is right. Eric is right. please watch on Friday. And this process was not easy. I mean, there was over 400 plus submissions, and we had to narrow it down to 20, and then from 20 to 10, and so on and so on. So it was tough.
Right, and then also listen, if you didn't get picked, go root these 5 on. Look, I hate that sometimes in the community ourselves we start attacking each other like, oh, that person's not funny to me. We need to support each other. First of all, I want to say this, and it's not to blow Edwin's head up, but the specials that are given out to Latin comics are almost non-existent. Like this year was the first time we've seen multiple specials come out for Latin comics on different platforms. But before this, it was very rare. You saw them on HBO. It was very rare. You saw them on Netflix. It was very rare. You saw us on Amazon. And now it's starting to happen. And Edwin cultivated this Entre Nos series to give us all that platform. So root these 5 people on, root the winners on, root everybody that's coming out on, because that's the only way we're going to win and keep getting these opportunities.
Eric, can you do me a favor? You know how we could have like a 6 square right here? Can we add that second Orlando angle?
No.
It's not up no more.
I shut it down. I send that crew home. Found out one of my cameramen hadn't tested for COVID. I had to.
Hey, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but Orlando was not shy, but he was hesitant to come on and do this podcast, and then especially every week. And look at him now; he has tone lighting in the background, shades.
I'm living my best life on this internet.
Look at the reflection. Look at the O-ring reflection on his glasses. He's got like 3 of them. He got 2 on the side, 1 in the center. Like he's awesome.
I'm glowing in the back. I got that romantic vibes in the back.
Don't think I didn't notice the bow, the Christmas bow.
Yeah.
Just to add a little Christmas vibe.
It's the holidays.
That picture looks like you took it from a hotel room, though.
But yeah, I'm excited. I hope, and again, I hope a lot of people get to tune in and watch the show that we put together. And it's a premium network bringing premium talent, Latino talent, to the forefront. So
you guys asked.
And just to add to everything, because what you said was so long and boring. Just to add to everything,
it wasn't meant for you.
Yeah,
Orlando, it wasn't meant for you. Though.
Can you mute him, Eric, please? He just keeps talking. See it, bro.
He thinks we're on part of the interruption here. I don't know what he thinks he's doing.
This is not around the horn. Anyway, no, the main thing that like Eric gave Edwin a lot of props, but also like hearing in between all the words that he said, like the access that you're giving, even now, even if let's say you're not a winner and you don't get the opportunity to be on HBO, just as a finalist, you're going to be being seen on multiple digital networks that people are going to see you. And brother, everything you don't know what that's going to lead to. You don't know who's watching that BuzzFeed or who's watching the in crowd or who's watching. It's like, oh, this is awesome. I want to work with this guy or this gal or this great comedian. You know what I'm saying? So what Edwin has put together, man, has been amazing, man. And to keep us all in the loop after you're Entre Nos, you become this family member, even though I didn't receive a packet like Eric did, but whatever. Anyway,
well, I'm an influencer, Orlando.
I've
got 36,000 followers on Instagram.
You are, dude, and that's why I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. I gave you multiple angles.
I trend, baby. I trend.
And then look, I bought this to walk again. I got this to walk around in the neighborhood, like so I could do my morning walks and be like, "Hey, how are you, everybody?" And like I'm doing this. Because I need content.
Who walks like that, though?
They tell me I need content.
This is where the second angle will come in perfect.
Oh, well, let me see if I can dial up the camera people. Cut away from me, and I'll be back.
Edwin, what is happening? Do you remember the first show? How I had to drag I legit had to drag him onto this show to do it. I don't know, man.
I just think he's his fan base is growing. He's getting people are retagging.
My fan base is still the same. What are you talking about, Daddy Yankee? It's exactly the same. No one cares, bro. They don't care. I
have a question. So we're gonna have a panel of judges watching the show.
Yeah, there's gonna be 3 judges. We'll identify them for you guys. I think you'll know by tomorrow. We're doing a practice run. I think you guys are coming down to the studio tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Or you're doing it virtually.
No, I'm coming.
No, I'm down to go to the studio.
I don't know. Something like that is happening. That's to my knowledge. So we'll find out.
Yeah.
Wow, that's on point.
This looks like we're doing a Latin reboot of Weekend at Bernie's. This really. We put glasses on the body.
And I'm gonna walk around the neighborhood. And I'm gonna be like, "Hey, everybody! Blah blah blah, blah blah blah." And then I'll be like, "Yeah, if you drop the ball, pick it back up and forgive yourself." And then I'm Erik Rivera. I'm glad you recognize better. Tú sabes por el
Mr. CBS.
Que Dios me bendiga todos los días.
Yeah, but this is it's gonna be fun, man. And it's the second one, so the second one showed a lot of growth, and hopefully it just keeps going and growing.
Who won the first one?
First one was Mark Vieira and Carbaño.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was a tie for first?
Yeah, it ended up just kind of on the fly. They made a decision to just say, hey, we got 2 winners. So it worked out that way on the first one. But yeah, this is gonna be fun, guys. I mean, you've been there. It's an interesting vibe. It almost didn't happen, and HBO felt like everybody in the community, just in the comedy space, needed something. Especially in our culture, just kind of needed some good news or something cool to happen, and they figured it out, and we found the location, and they did the rest.
So tell people again where can people watch the show? Is there one website where people can go and get all the information?
Absolutely. New York Latino Film Festival has all the links to all the streaming channels. Worst case scenario, log on to HBO Latino on YouTube, the HBO Latino YouTube channel, and it's already prompted there as a holding place to say, like, in 2 days the show will be live.
Look at you, you're bringing in props. Is that a puppet?
That's little man right there. Say hi.
Hey, is he doing comedy already? Is he doing I
can't see you. So yeah, make sure you guys go check out the website. New York.
He doesn't know a joke. Can you tell us a joke?
Nah, he's not submitting. I'm his agent, and I just have to say
that's Mr. CBS right there.
That's a CBS kid. That's not even his kid.
Cisco, I don't like that you said that. Let me tell you about this kid right here. He was at the park one day. Some lady sees him. She goes, "Oh my God, I would love to."
Yeah!
What is that?
Yeah.
And he looks just like you, Orlando. Just like you.
Oh, I got another one for you.
Is that little Orlando?
Yeah, buddy.
Looks just like you.
What's up, bro?
Tell me a joke, little O.
Is he?
I can't hear anything.
Dude, have you? This reminds me of. Do you guys remember Shy Tony?
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, Shy Tony. Yeah.
Dude, Shy Tony, I still watch that sketch every now and then. Still holds up.
Wait, was this the reason you got that second camera for that angle? And you were just gonna work them into the show?
This is what I do. Yo, I'm on the internet. Yo, I'm building content.
Wow.
Dude, please shoot you doing comedy with this puppet, but because it's COVID times, you got to wear the mask.
100%.
Yo, that's dope.
I want to puppet now, bro.
Well, I'm good at it. Like, I'm so good because I've been practicing. Hey, man, I'm Orlando, man.
See, that's why you got to wear the mask.
It'll be better if you had a mask on, though.
Be like, oh yeah, hold on, 6 feet, and I gotta wear the mask. This has really gone off the rails here, and it used to be the guests would make it go off the rails. Now it's my own co-host.
I want to know what other props he has, man. Like, this is so much fun.
I don't know, man. I just have random things in my house, man. And then,
hey, I like
he's official, bro.
Yeah. No,
it's
shit.
official. No, he got the light up. He got the woo. This is 97 Lando right there, bro.
Yeah, I'm noticing.
That's Mr. BET right there, bro.
Yeah.
Guys, go to the website, NewYorkLatinoFilmFestival.com. Go get information. We're rooting these guys on. Hopefully, this puppet does not show up to the finals on screen. I have a feeling he might. Cisco,
is back there. What up?
Cisco, tell people where they can find you.
It's Cisco Duran 305 on everything. So if you want to look me up, Cisco Duran on everything. It's very simple.
All right, Abi.
Abi Sanchez Comedy on Instagram. Also follow my podcast, Legal Aliens, at Legal Aliens Podcast at Instagram as well. So, and on YouTube.
All right, cool.
Abi, I would say let's hang when you come to LA, but nope.
I'd rather hang with the puppet, but fuck it. Okay.
Yo, the puppet will get you in trouble. The puppet will get you arrested. He's a protester. That guy protested.
I need some mango when I land to LA, bro. I need some mango.
No, not around here. The only Dominican spot like that is in I want to say San Diego. It's called Tropical. They actually even have Presidente beer there. So it's pretty good. But when you're here, you could go to North Hollywood and go to like Mofongos and get some Puerto Rican food.
I'm okay with Puerto Rican food. I'd rather get Cuban food, so I'll go to Mambo's.
I'm going to Mofongo then.
Orlando, please tell them where they can find you.
They don't need to know where to find me, man. They just need to tune in to this.
This is the worst promoter.
You know what I'm saying? They need to tune into this fantastic event that's going to happen this Friday. Eric is going to bring it back up so you guys, in case you missed it, you see where it's at. Because, not even his kid wants him to talk. But anyway, but like, there you go. The Latin Comedy Stand-Up brought to you by the New York Latin Film Festival. This is fantastic. Over 400 submissions came to this. Guys, the winner of this goes on to film for HBO Entre Nos comedy. He becomes family. These guys are already family. Cisco, I know him from the jump. Abby, I've known him since a few weeks ago when we had him on as a guest, and now we get to have him as one of the finalists. Edwin Licona is a grown man that should get a haircut sometime soon. Anyway.
Maybe he gets the haircut on TikTok. Get the views.
He should get it. Yo, haircut on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Those are fake numbers, dude. I don't believe those numbers.
I want to recount.
I do not believe. Like, you're doing the same thing that musical acts say to me. Yeah, I got like 2 billion streams. Like, those are fake. What are you talking about? Those aren't real numbers.
Go support these guys. They made it to the finals. It's a huge accomplishment. Again, as a community, we got to support each other. Go support Avi. Super funny guy. Cisco is hilarious. I can't wait for things to open up so I can see you guys live again. And then, when you're in LA, I'd love to have you on my show. You can catch me at Erik Rivera Comedy. Go watch my half-hour special, Super White, streaming now on HBO Max. I don't have an album out yet, but also check out Orlando's Adorable, streaming now on HBO Max. And he's got the Adorable album now on all platforms. My
album is out streaming everywhere. Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, anywhere. I'm actually taking over Laugh USA on Sirius Satellite XM Channel 98. I'll be taking over. It's the takeover with Orlando Leyba.
Edwin, stop, because he's gonna have ideas for next week.
He's gonna have a soundboard. I got keys of knowledge.
Don't do that.
I can tell you how to do this, man. I can tell you, just pay attention to me. I started off slow, but now I'm lapping you fools out there. You gotta listen to me when I tell you the album is streaming now. Adorable. Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music. Did you even know that Napster was around? It's still around. Napster. Go get it. Go listen to it. Set it. It's all clean material. You could play it for your grandma, but don't play this interview because she's not going to like my vibe, because I drink almond milk and soy milk and I mix it together, and that's how I make my café con leche. Dale.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Catch us next week.
Next week when I have more props. More props.
Next week. Entre Nos. Thank you guys for tuning in. Good luck to the finalists. Have a good night, everybody.